Over the years, artificial intelligence has had a colossal impact on several different aspects of day-to-day life. Some of these ways can be very useful, but others, of course, can be extremely harmful. And recently, scam phone calls and emails utilizing AI technology have become a topic of concern all throughout Greater West Bloomfield, with these emails claiming the identity of West Bloomfield Township officials asking you for private information and funds. These concerns were brought to light at a recent zoning board meeting in West Bloomfield, where multiple petitioners mentioned that they had received emails from a phishing scammer that day before the meeting even took place.
We called the township at 7:30 this morning, and they were like, no, it's a phishing.
Yeah.
They wanted the wire information because they wanted more fees.
Yeah.
And they had a .USA at the end, and my assistant flagged it, and then when she called the township, they straightened it out. But
Are you serious?
no, I could show you the email. It's incredible.
How much were they asking?
And it's incredibly deceptive because they identify plum market, the nature of the variances.
It's public record, that's why.
They went on the agenda and just
Yeah.
AI plugged it out, and they put it into and they wanted the white, they said, don't email us back, just wire the money or you won't be considered
How
tonight.
much did they want?
I never looked.
Enough, Terrible.
These AI concerns were brought to light back in late 2025 in West Bloomfield, with multiple township officials speaking out about how you can identify the dangerous warning signs with these emails and calls. West Bloomfield Township Treasurer Terry Weingarten joined us on the Splash Live recently to explain how you can know if a message you receive from West Bloomfield Township is safe and legitimate.
We talk to people via the phone or emails coming from our emails, but we'll never have a link in the email asking for money. We'll never, in an email, say, click here and pay us. We'll always have you go through the website or through one of the normal payment processes, which normally people just come in and pay by check at the counter. So you just think about the mechanism. It's never going to be an electronic form of payment that's not initiated through our website or through us directly.
Of course, dealing with a situation where your funds and personal information are at risk can be a stressful situation no matter how you look at things, which is why Terry went a step further to explain what you should do when one of these emails comes your way.
If somebody's saying you owe money or you're in trouble or someone you love is in trouble, just stop, take a deep breath, and calm down and go slow and methodically. They're hoping that you're going to be stressed and anxious. And when people are stressed and anxious, they're not as careful. So if there's something coming at you that's stressful or hard financially, or someone's in trouble, take the breath and then say, I will investigate this. Thank you. And then make that phone call or email yourself to verify the information is correct.
Above all else, the most important thing you can do when you receive a scam email or phone call is to contact local authorities, whether that be West Bloomfield Township or the West Bloomfield Police Department, to make them aware of the situation as well. Officer Phil Pacheco of the police department joined us on The Splash to explain the importance of reaching out to officials as soon as possible when one of these messages comes your way.
You need to report, anything to us right away. If you think you're being victimized or anything like that, please do it right away. Because in a lot of these situations, especially as it pertains to money and the different forms that we've seen people here in West Bloomfield send that money, time is of the essence. You need to report it to us right away so that we can start the investigation and hopefully maybe seize the funds and try to get those back to you to make you whole as part of the investigation. Certainly, we don't exist just to recover your money. At the end of the day, we'd like to get somebody criminally charged for what they've done to you. But again, report it to us right away. If your family member is elderly, it's awesome if you can bring them in and help explain kind of what happens so that we can get on it right away.
If you receive a scam email or phone call from somebody claiming to be a West Bloomfield Township official, contact the West Bloomfield Police Department's non-emergency hotline. That's 248-975-9200 to inform them of the situation and to have them be aware of similar calls that might come their way. We're all just looking to stay safe here in West Bloomfield, and it's important that this information gets out there to make sure that nobody gets swindled out of their money. For Civic Center TV, I'm Jake Sheff.